and repeat. We're going to back post, double crochet around the entire double crochet 2 together, and double crochet into the next stitch. Repeat that all the way around. Back post, double crochet around the double crochet 2 together, and double crochet into the next stitch. Back post, double crochet, and double crochet into the next stitch. Repeat all the way around and then join with a slip stitch into the first stitch. At the end of your round 12, join with a slip stitch into that first stitch. We're now going to chain 1, and for round 13 you're going to work front post double crochet stitches, but you're only going to work them around the double crochet stitches in the row below. So they're going to be front post double crochet 2 together. At the end of round 12, you're going to join with a slip stitch into the first stitch. We're now going to work some front post 2 together double crochet stitches, but we're going to be working those only around the double crochet stitches down below. So you're going to chain 1, skip that first back post double crochet, and then around the next double crochet stitch, yarn over, insert your hook around the post of that stitch, yarn over and draw up a loop. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's the first leg of our front post double crochet 2 together. You're going to skip the stitch in between, and then around the next double crochet, work the next leg of your front post 2 together. So yarn over around the post of that next double crochet stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, draw up a loop. You'll have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. That's your front post double crochet 2 together. You're going to repeat that. So skip the next back post double crochet, work the first leg of your front post double crochet 2 together around the next double crochet stitch, skip the next back post, and then around the next double crochet, work the second leg of your front post double crochet 2 together, just like so. You're going to continue doing that all the way around, and you're always going to skip those back post stitches. So only work around the posts of those double crochets. So front post double crochet 2 together all the way around. You may find that you need to pull your stitches a little bit tighter to keep it tighter there around the top, but just keep going all the way around. When you come all the way around on your round 13, you're going to have one final double crochet stitch here. You're just going to work a double front post double crochet stitch around that final stitch. You're then going to join with a slip stitch into your first stitch, and I'll pull back so you can see what the hat looks like at this point. So that's what the top of your hat is going to look like. We're then ready to start round 14. And for round 14, you're going to chain 1, And you're now going to work a front post double crochet stitch around each stitch. So each stitch below is your front post double crochet stitches 2 together. So your front post double crochet is going to be worked around that entire stitch. So it'll look like you're working around the 2 posts. So work your front post double crochet around the entire stitch. Pull it a little bit tighter because you do want to bring these stitches in to close your top a little bit more. Front post double crochet all the way around, and then join with a slip stitch into your first stitch. I'm just going to keep working around here because I'm almost there. Couple more stitches here to go. One more front post double crochet, and then you're going to join with a slip stitch into that first stitch. At this time, you can fasten off, leaving a long tail. Oh, sorry. And you're going to use that tail to sew the top of your hat closed. So this is what your hat should look like. I'll pull back here a little bit so you can see. And we have this long tail and a little opening still here at the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our yarn needle, and when I sew the tops of my hat closed, I like to just turn my hat inside out just a little bit. And you're going to take your yarn needle, and I thread my yarn in and out through the top stitches all the way around. This is going to create almost a, sorry, I keep hitting my phone there, almost a drawstring effect up here at the top. So we're just weaving in and out through the stitches up here at the top. You'll want to go all the way around your opening, like so. And once you come all the way around,